Starting the STEM Academy has been really exciting. Our students are thinking for themselves more often. They're asking a neighbor, and then we're a resource in the classroom. The kids are researching and looking up information, sharing it with their neighbors. So I think it's really motivated the students to not just focus on what we're learning in class, but also to take it a step further and think about the future, think about what happens after this. How can I take this and turn it into something else?
It challenges me, but I enjoy it because it gives me that challenge that sometimes I don't get when I'm in a normal pre-AP class.
I like being in STEM because it gives me an opportunity to express my ideas. In other classes, we raise our hand to ask a question or something like that, but in STEM, we have a group session and we talk and we get to actually tell them what your idea is, and they give you opinions and feedback on it. I wanted to be in STEM because I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. So I thought STEM would help me with that because it gives a lot of engineering techniques and it helps me with math, and so I can figure out problems, different world type scenario problems. So I thought that would help me, and that's why I wanted to be in STEM.
It offers students the ability to collaborate and work in groups. They get to research problems and they get to actually apply real-world answers and solutions to those problems. So for instance, right now we're working on our Explore a Vision project, which students get to choose their technology and they get to advance that technology 20 years into the future. So not only do they have to research the history and what the current technology is using, they get to kind of project that out in 20 years and change it and tweak it. They've gotten to go on several different field trips to learn about STEM careers and where that can take them. We've really focused this year on engineering aspects, which is really interesting to see some of my students, male and female, both really show an interest in that. It puts together what we're doing in class as to how you're going to use that in the future and how you're going to use that in your job each and every day.
The biggest thing is it's bringing kids that wouldn't normally be together. Like, we have a lot of kids from other schools being bused in, and they're like-minded people. So they're very science-minded, technology-minded, and they're being grouped together so that they can be with someone who's more their intellectual peer than, say, just the luck of the draw of being in a normal classroom. And when you're around people who are interested in the same things you are, it just amplifies everything that you're learning, and there's a cooperative competition amongst them to take it to the next level. So every day when they come in, they're like, well, check out what I found out. So they take the levels even further than what I bring to the table. So these guys really do make the lessons their own. It's really good.
Working at a school myself, bringing some of that stuff that she's learning to my school, and the kids constantly ask me, is your kid a genius? How was she in the 5th grade and knowing that? We didn't do that yet. She loves it every day. She comes home and she's teaching us things that, I don't even know, but she enjoys it every day, and every day she's coming home with something new.